This is footage of a four-person order group fighting destruction at the fortress called the Maw. Foxy the White Lion, Jostle the Rune Priest, Shinobi the Shadow Warrior, and my character Taugrim the Sword Master. There's several groups of destruction up at the Maw, and we're trying to draw them out from the fort. We are in vent together, although our Rune Priest Jostle doesn't have a mic. So Makai, a zealot, comes out. I silence him. Foxy pounces on him, and Foxy gets the kill there. We have two healers we can attack. Divizag, a shaman, and Hewlin, the disciple of Cain. We go after the shaman because I can peel his hots off of him with Shatter Enchantment. We get punted back, and I close the gap using the rank 2 morale ability, Wings of Heaven. And right now, Divizag is getting healed by two other healers. I managed to get a silence on him here, and then Foxy finishes him off. During this whole video, we're facing at least 4 destruction healers, so you'll see that we keep killing them, they keep getting res. So Hewlin, the disciple of Cain, is overextended. I get a nice 1k crit with Dazzling Strike. He's walking a straight line backwards, so I get behind him so he can't parry and get the killing blow on him. So Divizag, the shaman, is back up, as is Makai. We switch targets to Makai, burn him down, get back on Divizag. And he's got me detaunted, but Shinobi and Foxy are also attacking him. So and keep applying pressure to him. One thing which is kind of unfortunate in this video is Jostle doesn't have a mic, so he can't tell us when he's in trouble. He has to type it. And we were pushing so far forward here, we got separated from him a bit. So we drop a couple more healers, and I was getting hit the whole time by Sorcerer, which thankfully doesn't do too much damage as I'm running with a little over 700 toughness. Close the gap to this low-level Magus using Wings of Heaven, and unfortunately, Squig Herder just manages to finish Jostle off. But we return the favor and we burn him down, and I get the kill on him. I fly Quick Incision for the snare, and then I get the kill on him here. Jostle's got his self-res up, so he gets back up, and I see Goremonger, a two-handed Black Orc, who is attacking Shinobi, who's up on this rock shooting people. So I get on this Black Orc and start to attack him, and I'm not expecting to kill him because there's so many destruction healers on the field, but I just want to put some pressure on him and buy time until Shinobi can get free. So there's a Squig Herder here, Myrrh, but he's getting healed a lot. There's a lot of destruction players coming out of the fort now, so I get between us and them, punt them away, and we start to retreat to the south. So at this point, we're in pretty good shape. Everyone's at about 70% health or higher. Shinobi's being attacked by Hewlin, disciple of Cain, so I use Wings of Heaven to close the gap to him. And then we put him down. I think Foxy gets a kill here. Really interesting thing about this video is Foxy and Jostle are both in mostly Annihilator gear, so they're not very well geared. Shinobi and I both have Invader gear, so we've got pretty good gear, but the four of us managed to last quite a while. This part in the fight's when things start to go south, so I'm getting punted backward by Makai's Wings of Insanity, and he reses up Hewlin, and there's another healer who shows up in frame. So there's 3 destruction healers here against Foxy and I, and Shinobi and Jostle have had to retreat further to the south because they're getting flanked by more destruction players. So I know we're not going to get a kill here, so I punt the destruction players away and tell Foxy we need to head south and rejoin the others. And you can see they're just showing up on my mini-map now. But the only thing is Foxy is a little bit behind me here, and he's getting hit pretty hard by destruction, so I put my guard on him, come back, and then start to apply some pressure to the destruction players attacking him. And thankfully, Foxy can move up using his pounce. But at this point, you'll see in a moment, a bunch of destruction players show up in the frame from the south, so we get overrun. But we do manage to kill Divizag there, the shaman, we get him again. And I just don't get to Jostle in time here. I was going to come up and put guard on him. He was tanking 3 destruction players, but finally he went down. And so Jostle's down, Foxy's dead. I'm about to go down. I almost get this Sork, but there's too much destruction healing here. And the only one of the 4 of us who manages to get away is Shinobi. But at least we got a lot of kills on healers, despite the fact that we were facing at least 4 destruction healers at any given time. It's good focus fire.